What does rigged mean? Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's what it means. So why do football fans keep using the term rigged? It is ever since the 2022 World Cup, people it's not for Ronaldo fans at this point. It's just for some weird reason, everyone, and I'll repeat, it feels like every football fan uses this word. I hate it. I hate the word now. Like, why? Like, I get it. In football or just in sports in general, sometimes decisions just go your way. You get pissy. That's completely fine. But to kind of throw the word rigged around, just because it feels like the people saying that, oh yeah, this match is rigged, the World Cup is rigged, or this match is rigged, or they rigged it for PSG to win the Champions League, or they rigged it for Arsenal to win the Premier League with the corners. Like, no, like sometimes people can make mistakes. Like, mistakes happen. Like, it's a thing. People make mistakes. Of course, you're allowed to get angry and pissy whenever someone makes a mistake. That's completely fine. But what isn't fun is throwing the word rigged around, because as I've shown from the start of the video, people, it feels like that's not what it means. That's not what rigged means. Like, I just don't get it. It feels like people, football fans who say rigged just doesn't know what that word means, because that's not what it means. Like, I remember watching the Paraguay and France game, and and I had some people just like France was awarded a penalty, and then some people just said, "Oh, it's rigged. Oh, it's rigged. It's rigged that none of the Paraguay players didn't get yellow carded," and well, they were right about the yellow card thing, but what bothered me was them using the term rigged. Like, that's not what it means. That's not what rigged means. They aren't using the word properly. Like, what? I think the right word to use is controversial. Like, like it is fine if you want to think that, oh yeah, Messi didn't win the World Cup, he was awarded penalties. If you think it was controversial, then that's fine, and that's your opinion. But to kind of say that, oh, it was rigged, the tournament doesn't count because it was rigged, it just comes off as just really just stupid. Because, like, really rigged, like, oh my god. Why do football, ever since 2022, ever since the World Cup, everyone has been using this word. Every football fan has been using the word rigged. Whenever a referee makes a basic mistake, oh, it's rigged, they rigged it. Like, oh my god. Like a referee doesn't call a basic foul, oh, it's rigged, they rigged the game. Like, oh, that's not what it means. I think that's the reason why it bothers me so much, because they are using a word that they don't know what it means. Because I think the word you're looking for is controversial. If you want, I will search up a better word than controversial. If that's the case. It's just, stop saying it's rigged. Stop saying that word, because that's not what rigged means. That's not. It's mainly Ronaldo fans that's using it, and then everyone just kind of just copies it. Like, oh yeah, this match is rigged. So, I just really needed to get that off my chest. Oh my god, I just want people to stop saying that word. Like, because they're not using it properly. The word for the people who like to use the word rigged, that's not what you meant to say. The word you're supposed to say is controversial. Oh, that referee made a controversial call, I don't like it. That's completely fine. But to say that, oh yeah, the referee rigged it, that was rigged, it's just like, come on. Like, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's so annoying. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, not everything, like, like, nothing's rigged. Like, I get it. Your rivalry, like your favorite player rivalry, won a trophy that your favorite player didn't. Of course, that's not gonna sit tight with you. But they kind of just said that, it's rigged. Like, I really wish that they could take that word out the dictionary, because they honestly ruin, like, football fans, mainly Ronaldo fans, but mostly the football fans, have really ruined that word for me. I just don't want to ever hear that word again, because it's just so. Just stop. Okay, just stop. Nothing is rigged. If a referee or if something happens that you don't agree with, they say it's controversial, or hell, create a new word for all I care. Just stop saying the word rigged. That word is so overused, and they don't use it properly. Okay, I think that's enough for me ranting today. I just really needed to get that off my chest, because every time I open Instagram, Twitter, or hell, even TikTok, rigged. They rigged the World Cup for Messi. They rigged everything. If you have a problem with Argentina's path, which is, really? I mean, what? Let's talk about Argentina path quickly in this video. It will be quick. There's a lot of Ronaldo fans that are complaining about Argentina having an easy path. Because we all know what happened at round of 32 game. Whoa. Just whoa, that game. Oof, that game gave me goosebumps. And then, Egypt, by the time I record, I think they may or may not have already played. It depends on what day I upload this video, but I think by the time I upload this video, they haven't played yet. Egypt and Argentina haven't played yet. But no, by the time I'm uploading this video, well, we will see. But Argentina, if they do beat Egypt, they get Colombia. I mean, well, yeah, let's talk about Egypt. Now, Egypt is a really, really, well, no, I lie, they're not really, well, they are a really, really good African team. But, like Egypt is a good team. I just don't get why they said, Egypt isn't on, France's level of, elite players, but they're a good side. So I don't get it. Like, Egypt is a good team. Like, I don't know why they underestimated them. Which, the funniest part is that Egypt could probably beat Portugal, because for some weird reason Portugal tend to do really bad against teams outside of Europe. They always tend to lose or draw against South American, Asian, or African teams. So they kind of hear Ronaldo fans said, "Oh yeah, it's rigged. Oh yeah, Argentina have an easy path." It's just like, really? Because Portugal could have easily had that easy path if they won all their games, but they didn't. And then they're saying that, the quarterfinals are Colombia as a weak team, even though Colombia, let's face it, should have beat Portugal, and Portugal finished second of their group. Like, Colombia finished top of the group. So what does that say about Portugal? Like, what? So according to Ronaldo fans, they're saying that Colombia is a weak team, but Colombia managed to, let's face it, basically beat Portugal. So what does that say about Portugal? If you're telling me that a so-called weak team like Colombia is playing against Argentina, but Colombia easily if Colombia easily outplayed Portugal, then what does that say about Portugal? So if Portugal are drawing or basically losing against so-called weaker teams, then what does that make Portugal? A non-existent team? I mean, if they're losing to so-called weak teams, nothing's rigged. Like, we saw in the Cabo Verde match, Cabo Verde is a really strong team. I want to talk about Cabo Verde really quickly. Cabo Verde, they're a really strong team. We saw that match. Oh my god, one of the best World Cup match ever. Egypt, decent team, should put a bit of fight, but Argentina solos. Colombia, now that would be a really, really close game. I could honestly see Argentina potentially losing, but I just don't see that happening. And then they will face England or Brazil or Norway. Norway is a possibility. Or Mexico, but I think Mexico will be, Mexico will get England. Yeah, and then in the semis they will face Brazil or England. So our Portugal fans, Ronaldo fans are going to say that, or not Portugal, Brazil. I mean, our Ronaldo fans gonna say that Brazil and England are weak teams now, because they're not. Now, I will agree that Portugal do have they have faced harder opponents, but that's because they finished second of their group and they didn't win any of their games. Now, Portugal did beat Croatia. Congratulations to them. That was a really, really good game as well. But then Portugal have to beat Spain, fishes. I already predicted that they will lose 2-1, and I'm not gonna search it up. I have a really good memory. Now in the quarters, they should face France. Wait, no. Oh yeah. USA or Belgium, because of the brackets. Yes, I finally remembered. Didn't need to Google that. I have a really good memory. Yeah, they'll have to face USA or Belgium. But I mean, let's face it, they're facing Belgium. USA isn't beating Belgium. Which, in fairness, Portugal could beat Spain and they could beat Belgium realistically. Then they will most likely have France or Morocco in the semis. And Portugal only have themselves to blame, because if they finish top of their group, then they would have faced, in the round of 32 instead of Croatia. They would have faced Ghana. Yeah, Ghana, and let's face it, Portugal would have slapped Ghana. And in the round 16, Portugal would have got Switzerland. We all remember the last time Switzerland and Portugal played in the World Cup, 6-1. Cough. And then in the quarters, it would have been the legendary Argentina versus Portugal, which that matchup, I feel like everyone, and I'll repeat, everyone would drop what they're doing just to watch that match. But Portugal only have themselves to blame for that not happening. Like, what? So I just don't get how it's rigged. So it's Messi's fault that Portugal finished second of their group, that they drew their first game against a team that realistically Portugal should have slapped, and they played bad against Colombia. No, I'm losing track. The whole point of this video is just don't use the word rigged. Just stop. For the people out there, Ronaldo fans. No, I'm just saying, just for fans who like to use the word rigged, just don't use that word anymore. It's so overused. Just say something else, please. That's all I ask. It gets so irritating after a while. I can't be the only one. Oh my god, I'm out. Well, yeah. Hopefully people will stop using that word.